Hello, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to print your individual base maps to A4 size, which is the size of the paper you will most probably be using in the field. If you are going to be doing a larger scale mapping exercise, then all you have to do is adjust the page size from A4 to A3 or whichever size depending on your printer. I'll work on an image that is larger than my A4 canvas size, which is what your final 1 to 10,000 scale base map will be. I've also drawn a line of 100 millimeters, which will be the scale of the 1 to 10,000 map. Using Inkscape and your grouped image, which will have produced from a previous tutorial, move the image halfway across the A4 rectangle in the center of your canvas. This rectangle is the page size guide. From File, open the Document Properties dialog box. Make sure that the page size is set to A4. And then the other thing you need to do, on the border options, make sure that the border on top of the drawing box is checked. Now watch what happens when I do that. You'll see a grey outline appearing around the A4. Close the dialog box. Position your grouped image for the first area that you want to print. If there's no scale bar within that A4 rectangle, drag the 10 cm line you drew onto a suitable area on there and place it within that rectangle. Open the Print dialog box from the File menu, and what you're going to select is a Printing to PDF option. Now in this case we have Microsoft Print to PDF. You may also have an option of printing to Acrobat PDF. So for this instance I'm going to be using Microsoft Print to PDF. Click Print and then you save your image to or area. At this stage it might be a good idea to print out your first PDF and measure that 10 cm line to make sure it's at the right scale. If you print to 100%, it should come out exactly 10 centimeters. If all is okay, then go on and proceed to the next part of your mapping area. Printing, make sure there's an overlap. As you can see, I'm moving this along. The scale bar is still there, so that could stay there. So you can roughly see where your overlap is. Once you've positioned it as you want, again, do the same thing. Go to Print, Print to PDF, and you'll have the option of renaming your second file. So we call this image 02. Do this until you've got all your area covered. The point of saving them to PDFs is it gives you reproducible consistency if you want multiple copies of your base maps. I hope this has been useful to you. Any questions, just drop me an email. Thanks.